right, what's up? It is Thursday morning, June 11th, about 9 o'clock. We are pulling into Sam's Club. I just took an Instacart order, 13 item, 2 customer order. I think it was 12 miles for 31 something. I tried to screenshot it and I accidentally turned my phone off instead. So I don't have the screenshot right now, but we'll find out how much we got paid at the end of it. So we're gonna run in here now, do this shopping, go deliver the 2 items. The second drop's a little bit out to the west, so this may be the day where we go down towards the Mayfield area because it's kind of close to the road that needs to take us there. So we're gonna go in now. Let's go get this done. Alright, it's a little different. Depending on the algorithm you're on, you see certain content on your Reels, Shorts, TikTok, whatever. On TikTok, I keep seeing all these, youngsters, much younger than me, and they're all starting junk removal businesses, and I literally think that's what that was. I hope it was, because that'd be cool. But all right, we got a little bit of a haul to this next one. 17-minute drive. And this is the majority of the goods, so we'll see you there. Alright, $31.91. During that shop, I ran into a friend of mine, so my time is probably not as great. It was still 72 seconds. Not awesome, but I probably talked to that person for like 5 minutes, so we lost a little bit of time there. Alright, we'll see what we get next. I just grabbed a 1716 1.5 miles. It's a pharmacy pickup and then a shop for like 10 items in Walmart. I'm in Walmart's parking lot. There's a spot here where I can be at Walmart and in the bubble for Meijer. So that's where I've been sitting. Had a couple orders come through for Meijer, Target, Giant Eagle, stuff like that, but nothing that I really wanted to do. Like a lot of high item $20 orders. So we're gonna take this one and just do it, and then we'll come back and hang out. So I already did my verification pharmacy, so I'm not gonna film again. So we'll just talk after. All right, we gotta hustle. I just took a Target, Meijer, Instacart. I shop at Meijer first. The Meijer is right by where we're dropping this Walmart off. All right, that's all done. Let's get into Meijer. So we have 9 items at Meijer, 3 items at Target. Should be easy. All right, first stop's down. I had to meet with the customer. She was an elderly lady. Not that that means anything to my story, but I met her at the door. She was very happy with the whole thing and all that. I did the Meijer shopping, I did the Target shopping. I don't think I filmed between. The freezers at Meijer had some either power surge or an outage or something, so they're not letting anybody buy anything from those. So that's gonna kind of change the way that you think about this stuff, right? I might not prioritize Meijer. We might need to pivot here and do something else. 1.5 miles to this last drop. We'll see how they are. Okay, the shopping at Meijer was 40 seconds an item, and Target was 62 seconds an item, which isn't bad considering I was in the corner of the store, and then I had to get the checkout for just 3 items, so that's not too bad. I'll have to just take that as a win, you know. All right, there's something that happens in Northeast Ohio, and maybe everywhere. It starts raining and everybody turns it into half. How do I want to say this? Stupid! Everyone's IQ is divided by 2. And they can't deal with it. They don't know what to do. Remember growing up where you would go to the pool or a lake or a river or whatever thing you had? And there would be the one kid who, I'm going to assume he had tubes put in his ear or something, right? And you'd be in the pool, you'd be playing, whatever, and somebody'd start splashing and you'd get water on him. And he would say, and I quote, "Stop splashing me. My mom said I'm not allowed to get wet." And everybody's in the water. That's funny. It's funny to me. I vividly remember that from my childhood. Anyway, I just took a Sam's Club order for $33.91. It's driving out to the other Walmart in Madison, and we're gonna run this out there and hopefully get an order when we're out there. I've not had much luck with this lately of my Ping-Pong method, so we'll see what happens here. I think at a minimum here we will at least cover all the miles there and back. All right, I gotta put my GPS in and stuff. We'll see you later. Hi.
What's the chance? You can drive through the yard. Like when you want to get stuff. I'm like, what is the chance that I don't know what the chance is? We planned it.
Did you come from Madison?
Walmart, yeah. It was like 12 to 2 and then 1 to 3 or something like that. I don't remember, but I'm like, oh, they'll not get stuff together. Thank you.
Thanks.
I don't have that much.
I just can't help myself. I can't help it. I have to leave the camera on the side of the car until I lose it. Then I will stop making videos. All right. Okay, 5 miles from the Walmart. We're gonna go over there, see if we can get something. All right, we just grabbed another Instacart out here at the Giant Eagle. That's in Madison. It's $19.19 for 7.3 miles. Pretty easy shop, only 8 items. I mean, we're gonna blow through this one quick. We We have 3 candy bars, 2 root beers, some fabric softener type stuff, Ziploc bags, rice, olive oil, and some kind of dip. So should be able to do this pretty quick. Only really going down like 3 or 4 aisles. All right, see you in there. Back to Walmart. We're low on space here, so the filming to a minimum. All right, I am doing a Sam's Club. It's a 2116 2.9 mile. It was an express. It had 2 pizzas made to order pizzas, and when I went up there at the end of the shop, somebody either took them or they didn't get the order, so they had to make them again, so I had to wait for that. After that, we have basically a $15 with an $8 estimated tip over on Shipt for a customer. It's a really easy shop. There's a lot of items, but it's quite easy to shop for. There's no produce, there's no meat. I go right to the dairy aisle, yogurt, and then onto the packaged foods. So I could probably get this shop done in like, it says there's 34 items, but I bet I can get it done in under 10 minutes, like pretty easily. So we're about to pull in to drop this stuff off. They had the Kit Kat cones. There was only 2 boxes of them left, and they were both beat up. So usually when I have a pizza order like this, I'll knock on the door to give them the pizzas, just because I don't want to leave them sitting out there. So I think I'll kind of mention the condition of the box as well. I'll try to park in a way where I can film the drop off. They kind of got a lot of stuff. Some waters, a root beer, and 2 bins of stuff. So I don't know if I've delivered to them or not before. Actually, I have delivered to this house before. I want to say it was Taco Bell or something once before. All right. Now we gotta go to Meijer. So let's go to Meijer, do the shopping, and that's gonna be it. We are done with that shop. We're about a mile away from the drop off. Was okay for the most part. They had the freezer section opened back up. I had to do a couple swaps for this customer. They wanted some Celsius drink, and they didn't have them in the 12 packs, so she got individuals, 36 of them. So they had a big pallet of those, and I was able to just get 3 cases of it. But yeah, everything's much better when the customer replies to you. So I am definitely appreciative of that in this instance, especially because that was a big part of their order, and if I refunded it, This order would have went from like $150 to $90. And that's all my tip, right? So we'll see if we get tipped and all that. I left my camera on the car earlier, and then I closed the trunk on it. So we've checked all the boxes today. We've done it all. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you all had a good time. I know that I did. Leave a like on this video and a comment down below. Tell me your favorite part of today's video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Once again, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and we will see you on the next one.